Everyone keeps telling community owners to make their communities paid, and I actually disagree. My community leadership school is free to join, and I've generated about $17,000 in the past 6 months from it. And a freemium model, which means paid tiers in a free community, will stay an important part in my own business because I see it differently than just the community. For me, it's a huge traffic machine. It's a traffic system, so to say. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I monetize it. But first things first, my name is Lydia Wilmsen. I'm a business and mindset coach. And here on the channel, I talk about all things business growth, mindset, and community growth with a focus on school communities. But whatever I talk about, you can apply to any community, any online community that you're launching and building. And feel free to join Leadership School. As I said, it's a free community. You can join for free. The link is in the description. And if you like the content here, I would highly appreciate a like, a follow, and a comment from you. And if you have any questions, feel free to put it into the comments because then I can make more content for you specifically around your question. And now let's get started with the different layers of monetization in my community. How I managed to make way more money than a vast percentage of people who have paid communities from the beginning. So basically, the first layer, of course, is the membership system. We have 3 tiers. We have the free tier. You can join, access the community, access a few free tools, join other entrepreneurs, participate even in promoting on certain days, like of your own offers and so on. And then there is a premium layer currently at $11, and then there is a VIP layer at $99 per month. And you get more promotion and more tools on the different layers. So basically, the value keeps growing if you join different layers or different tiers. However, the first part is free, and through that, I get a lot of people into my community. And if only a few of them buy, a percentage of this free community basically becomes paid members. And of course, you have to know how to sell. This is always very important if you have your own business. However, I have a lot of traffic, a lot of people in my community. Some will pay now, some will buy something now, some will upgrade right now because they are ready, but the others are being nurtured throughout the time, and they might become members a month from now, 2 months from now. But they stay in my ecosystem. You have to understand that. It's not social media where they are gone again. They stay in my own ecosystem. And yeah, okay, there are so many other layers how I monetize my community. I get very excited, but this is the first one to not basically overwhelm you or make it too complicated. The first layer is the membership tiers, 3 membership tiers, a free tier, a premium tier, a VIP tier, and they need to make sense, of course. Like you always get more access and more access the higher the tier gets. So for example, on the VIP level, they get weekly calls, they get more of my eyes on their business, on their communities, and they get just closer access to me, basically. Then I have another layer in my community. You don't have to upgrade. You don't have to become a member and pay monthly. You can access certain tools just as a standalone product. You buy it and you keep it forever or as long as the community exists, basically. So I, for example, have the Community Growth Blueprint. This is about $11 by now. I have very important 24-hour pins, so people can get their community pinned. I make a post about their community. I make a promotional post about their community, and they can buy this as a standalone product. They don't need to be a member. They just have to be a free member in my community, and they can buy those products. I ran an auction once. I sold like high visibility areas or like access or visibility posts and visibility, events for them. I sold thousands in dollars in standalone products. And now, for example, you can access certain tools that you can access as a premium member, for example, the Community Promise tool, which is very, very important. It helps you to formulate what your community is really about, especially in the language of the people you want to have join. And you can access this either as a premium member or as a standalone product. You can pay it and then you have it without being a member. So First one was membership levels, and then now the next one is standalone products that I can keep selling to everyone, to all the almost 1,800 members in my community. Then the next important piece is affiliate income. So I make two different ways of affiliate income. The first one is if people use my link to create their own communities, and then they have their own community, I get an affiliate commission. In Skool, that is 40%. So I teaser my affiliate link everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but I teaser that, and people use my affiliate link to get the 14-day free trial and then start their own Skool community. That is one. But also there is a powerful way of an affiliate system in Skool itself, built in. So you don't even have to create like the whole affiliate board and sign up for it or whatever. It's already in there. When you become a member in Skool and have your own Skool community, you can turn that feature on and people can directly access their link. It's easier than anything else out there. And this is so powerful in Skool. So I obviously also am an affiliate for other communities that I recommend in my community. Again, I recommend it to all the people, not just my members. I recommend it to the 1,800 members, and people become not affiliates, become members in other communities, and I will get an affiliate commission for that. And it's a powerful win-win-win solution because other people gain new members in their communities. Members learn something in my community that helps them, but I don't deliver the product. I don't have that service. I give them the service with someone else, so to say, or through someone else. And I win because I get an affiliate commission. So it's really powerful. There is only wins in this. You know, there is no downside to the affiliate system. It's so powerful. And I really love it, as you can probably hear by now. And yeah, I use that. I already bring in many hundreds, not 1,000 per month yet in recurring revenue, but it's getting closer and closer to that number and then beyond. And you have to understand, this is basically recurring passive income. I don't have to do anything for that. I only made the recommendation and I will be getting a percentage as long as the member stays in that community or as long as they have their own community. So it's really powerful, and it's an important layer, and you have to understand, because I have a free community, it might be that those people don't really need my service. They don't really need what I have to offer in my premium or VIP tiers. For example, they don't have their own business. They are thinking about creating their own business, but they are not ready yet. But they are dog owners and they want to join a community of dog owners, and I have those in my community and I recommend them. So they will join the dog community. They will never join my tiers because it's not for them, but they join this other community. And I made a random example here, and it still brings in affiliate commission for me. So again, if it was just a paid community with a small number of members, I wouldn't be randomly promoting other communities because it would probably be very much more niche and more specific. But because it's a free community, I can do that with ease, and it's actually appreciated by everyone because they get connected to things they wouldn't have found otherwise. So it's really powerful. The affiliate system is an important layer, and I really recommend this to anyone who has a freemium or free community. And I can keep promoting all my own offers, and I am building paid communities, by the way, as well. We are launching a paid community in the next weeks, and it will be about AI, of course, but in a very specific niche, really powerful. And I have already warm leads to sell that to. And those will be people, because my community is not really focused on AI, even though I have tools for them that they can use. But I can basically bring them to that space now. You know, you have to understand that it's so powerful. So I can bring my own products, my other products in my community as well with ease, and have a huge traffic machine, have a huge warm audience to sell to and bring things to that they might need. I don't have to find a brand new customer every time I want to sell something. I already have a huge base of customers ready to buy at certain levels or certain products. It is so powerful. And there will be Events coming, that's another way how you can monetize, and I'm going to monetize that. I already mentioned the standalone product. So for example, I had an auction where I sold different visibility spots, so to say. There will be a summit, an event in my community. We will have products in there as well. This will generate a lot of visibility. I will probably have the pinned post just for that time at 10x the price right now. So you know what, I just want to show you, like, freemium is for me the way to go, because I have huge traffic. I don't have to keep thinking about like, oh my God, how can I sell my $9 product to another person? No, I can have them ready for whatever I have to sell in that community, in my own community. And I'm only building paid communities now because I have this traffic machine. Now it makes total sense because people know me, people love my community. They are ready to see what else I have to offer because they know the quality of my products already. So they are interested in anything and everything else I have to sell. So I have a lot of social proof already. You have to understand that. And so it makes sense now to have a paid community as well, but only because I have fixed the traffic problem. And you have to understand, we now have the growth boost in Skool. However, this will only help you if you really dial in your product. If you have a community that's all over the place, no one knows what it's about like a little bit of stress relief or about getting healthier or whatever, no one buys this anymore. You have to understand that nowadays we have huge amounts of information, and you have to be really specific onto the pain point. It's not just the niche, but what are they going to get in the community? And so many people are struggling with that. And if you don't have this dialed in powerfully, it will be way harder to monetize or to actually get paying members into your community. So I have solved this. I don't need to be as specific as someone who has a paid community from the start, because people are joining for free. They have nothing to lose. Then they experience what I deliver in there. They experience me. And then they are like, oh, this woman talks stuff I really understand and I really like. So I'm going to try her products. I'm going to get her service. I'm going to upgrade and so on. So I don't even have to have such a specific niche with my big community, with my traffic community, so to say, because it's free. The level for people to join is way lower. So if you have a paid community, it has to be on point. And for that, I really recommend the tool in my community, the the positioning tool, so to say. Get the promise of your community crystal clear. You can either join my premium to get it or pay a standalone price of currently $19 to get it. And this will help you to really hone in your audience, your target audience, and the community promise. And you need to have this extremely clear so that then you can have a paid community and actually people will join. Or again, go freemium, but then of course you also need clarity on that, because still, even free communities need to be sold. Even like making someone join a community, it needs to make sense for them. And just to finish off with that, I don't recommend freemium to everyone. If you have a very powerful niche, a lot of clarity, and I already told you, the about page is on point, the community promise is crystal clear, I would go paid. And especially if you have outside traffic coming in, like Growth Boost from Skool itself, or you have your own ads, you have a strong social media following, you have YouTube, whatever. If this is crystal clear and you have a warm audience already waiting for you, and this product is what people want right now, and it's crystal clear, go paid. If you know that in order, like, people will pay for this now, right now, make it paid. There is no need to build a traffic machine and so on. Like, if this is a product that people want right now, almost like water in a desert, you're the only one who has water in a desert, this will be sold. Like, everyone will buy this. Of course, make it paid. It makes sense, especially because then you get participation up, you have people committed more and so on. So of course there are reasons for paid communities, totally. But I have to say, perhaps 1% of the paid communities out there and how they make sense as they are. Many of them are leaving huge amounts of money on the table through all the different ways that I just explained to you. Okay, if you have questions, let me know in the comments. But to summarize for you how I make money or how I monetize my community, my big community, is through the membership levels, the different tiers, premium and VIP. Then I have standalone products in my community, like the pinned post that you can purchase, the certain tools that you can purchase, or even one-to-one support with me that you can purchase. And then there will probably also be a special bonus, like just a 1 week where you can buy VIP in all my coming 3 communities together for a reduced price. So this will be epic, epic, epic. And yeah, so that's the standalone products and the bundle, so to say. And then the affiliate income, which is actually 2 ways. So the affiliate income through people who use my link to create their own school communities, and the links that I offer to people to promote their communities. So I make an affiliate income through other communities that I don't work at all for, so to say. So those are the ways to make money, but also then bigger events, summits and so on, or the auction that I did, which are basically standalone products, but they are bigger events, and then you can again sell different products in that time. And there are probably many more ways how to make money, but this is the foundation for now. And as I said, $17,000 with a new community that I had just started in the first 6 months, or basically, yeah, once I started monetizing it through those different layers. So this is really, really powerful. And I'm not an example of 100K a month, no, but I'm an example that actually everyone can duplicate, that anyone can do. This is not just because I'm fancy or especially like gifted or anything. No, anyone can replicate what I did. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. If you have anything else to say, leave me a comment. I appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe to my channel. And see you in Leadership School. It's free to join. Link is also in the comments and in the description. Until the next video. Bye.